Hey guys, my name is Meads. Got my Amiami loot for May. It's actually a lot earlier this time since everything is ready by the end of May. And well, like in third week of May, and everything gets shipped out. So we got it early this time. And here's what I got. One thing I want to point out, Amiami has this. I'm not sure, but maybe I just noticed it now that they always have this thank you card. And there's some artwork in the back. Well, it's pretty cool that they started doing that, or I don't know, maybe I'm just missing out, but it's nice that they have this. I might start collecting them, and hopefully the next month it's a little different, or they change it. Alright, stuff I got. So I'm really happy. I got this early in the morning, and maybe, well, let me tell you a story before we get to the loot. So actually, I took a test today, late this afternoon. It's part of my work. It's kind of like a license. I have to take it every 2 years. The first time I took it, I actually had a little bit of a seminar training, and I took it, and I passed. Now I have to take it again. Like, oh, I have to take it again. Why? Actually, when the last time I took it, the guy who was teaching us telling us that it's the last time the test is going to be in that format. Well, I mean, it's probably the same format, but there's going to be new questions, there's going to be new regulation, and it's the last time. So it's kind of like a time crunch that we had to take it in that particular month. So, well, 2 years after, and it's like, what do I study? It's pretty much the same. I mean, regulation doesn't really change much, only a few things. So I just went ahead and studied the same material. And the funny thing is, when I went to the testing center, the lady was helping me out, saying, "So, did you bring your reference material?" And what reference material? And it's basically the things I went through this morning. There's actually, I have a binder disc deck that I had to go through and just review the important stuff. And apparently I can bring it with me, but sometimes an open book test takes longer because you're relying too much on the reference material as opposed to actually studying it, and it's probably better off not having it at all. Plus, it's a multiple choice test. It's, I think, about 60 questions. I just need to pass with a 75% or 45 questions. So I guess I passed. I managed to pass the test, and I'm really happy. Now I can finally get back to my hobby. Oh, what a day to start my weekend. Anyways, getting back to this. Hopefully I didn't really bore you guys with that story. So I have here a couple of things. Let's start with this one. This is a frame arms. This two came out their new frame arms kits. I'm really excited for them. They have that kind of like that samurai look. So especially this guy here. This is a Magatsuki. I'm not sure if you call it Magatsuki, but Magatsuki or Magatsuki. The other one is Durga 1. So you got two of them, really cool kits. I can't wait to build them. Then, of course, which this thing is upside down, we have the D-Style Genetic Gaogaigar. I already bought the third-party Genetic Gaogaigar. Why did I buy this? Well, if you have seen D-Styles, they actually have a pretty cool gimmick where you can transform them in each robot mode, and you can combine them. And I'm really hoping that D-Style pick up Voltron or other cool robots that I've been watching. I mean, that's small, D-Style format. They can combine them, and that is amazing. D-Styles are a bit expensive, but for what gimmick, and the kits are very simple, but the gimmick they went through and making them combine is just amazing. So, I gotta have it. Further along, we have Rehoboth Organ Earth Type. Actually, this is a pre-owned. I got lucky enough to find one at a pre-owned. I missed out getting it the first time because it was okay. It wasn't really my style. Actually, another Rehoboth that I missed out, which I grew up liking now. It's the one from I think Sugimori, the one from Knights of Sidonia. One of the basically the mech suit that they're piloting. I really like the show now. I wish that I had picked up that Riobot when it was released, and now I'm just waiting for a pre-owned section if it ever shows up, which it's kind of hard. I'm very unlikely, but I got lucky. I got the Riobot organ here. Can't wait to review this one. And again, very lucky. Again, if you are not familiar with Amiami pre-owned, depending on the item, they have different grades for the item and the box. Usually, anything that's an A is basically sealed. This is sealed. And I think it's sealed. Yep, it is sealed. And basically, they define pre-owned as you getting it from someone, or maybe it's a display piece that hasn't been, or you're not getting directly from a retailer or a manufacturer, even though it's sealed. It's pre-owned. You know what, for me, it's brand new for me, so can't complain there. So I'm really happy I got this, really happy. Moving on, I got this little guys here. It's kind of weird. When I first saw this, like, what am I getting? They're kind of like the army men statues that, or the small statue figs that you can buy when you're, well, I think they're still around. So this one has Zaku's on it. I think it comes in 6-pack, or 6 in a pack, I think. This is number 1. You can see there's a what do you call it, exclusive, well, not exclusive, but a rare one, this Zaku with a tomahawk, or yeah, he tomahawk. And actually, you can take a peek here. Maybe you can find the red one, or Zaku somewhere here, just moving around. I checked them all. I don't think I got any lucky. I'm not sure what the chances are of getting the Zaku, but that's that. I think I want to point out, this one says boom. This one says thump. Again, I'll review this guy. So this one, I think those one has the bazookas. This one has the tomahawk, and the other one has the, it's on the ground with the machine gun. Yep. So this one says thump. Then we have the Federation. This one says whiz. This is a GM with a shield and a rifle, and the other one just mounted on the one of those MS hanger. And this one's like a third piece here too. And the rare one on this one is the white Gundam, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna try peeking in. Yeah, but this one says whiz. And the funny thing is, this one here says crack. Crack, and it's blue. And if you get the Heisenberg reference, I think it's hilarious. Yep, well, Gundam is a crack addiction. Yep. So this one, you get, I think a Gatling gun? GM holding a Gatling gun, and a GM that's walking with a beam saber and shield. And you have some rocket tanks there. Again, if you're lucky enough, you can get a Gundam. But I tried peeking through that. I don't think I got one. There we go. I think this is about 800 yen. I can't remember how much they were, but it's around there. So about 10 bucks each. Is it worth it? I don't know. I have yet to open them. But that's my Amiami loot. Eventually I'll get to them. But definitely this ones I can do right away. Maybe go with the Riobot organ. I still have things I have to review from Tatsu Hobby. I've already did Goku and Venus from that. I recently picked up Black RX, the SH Figures Black RX, and the Acrobatter. And the effect parts for Subaru Chugoken. There we go. A lot of things to review. And it's summertime. Actually finished class, so I have a little bit more time. And that's about it for my update. If you have any questions, as always, you can always ask me. And that's about it. So till then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.